Good morning, everyone. A warm
Chal-
welcome to all present here. Art enables us to find ourselves and lose ourselves at the same time by Thomas Merton. With this quote, I would like to start today's presentation. On behalf of the Titan School, I welcome you to the Spic Macay Anubhav 4 Bharatanatyam workshop presentation. We extend a warm welcome to our esteemed Guru, Srimati Padma Bhushan Saroja Vaidyanathan and her disciples, Ms. Devasmita, Ms. Priyanka, Ms. Kanika, and Ms. Gayatri, who opened to us the beautiful world of Bharatanatyam. A hearty welcome to the principals of the participating schools, Mr. Sri Santosh Soni, Kendra Vidyalaya Asansol, Mr. Manish Tilak, Kendra Vidyalaya NPHC, Geruhamu, Demat Sama, Assam, Mr. Tippi Reddy, Rakesh Reddy, Rajiv Gandhi University of Knowledge and Technologies, Bazar, Mr. Sasi Mohanan, Kendra Vidyalaya, number 2, Ubali, Mr. Asim Nath, Kendra Vidyalaya, Saharsa, Mr. Gajendra Joshi, Kendra Vidyalaya, Pokaran, Mr. Junna Ram, Kendra Vidyalaya, Dharwad, Mr. P. Shekhar Babu, Kendra Vidyalaya, Raichu, Mr. Kiran Mande, Harika Savarkar, Nagpur. It is a moment of extreme pleasure to welcome the students and teachers of the participating institutions, Spic Macay volunteers, and guests who have joined here. On behalf of the Titan School, the host institution, I offer my regards to all of you and welcome you to today's presentation. Now, I invite Neelashri to take us through the program. Thank you.
Thank you, Suganya teacher. I invite Devadarshini from the Titan School to throw more lights on Spic Macay. Spic Macay, Society for the Promotion of Indian Classical Music and Culture Amongst Youth, is a 45-year-old non-profit, non-political, voluntary global youth movement. Eminent artists and personalities of classical music, dance, folk arts, poetry, theatre, paintings, crafts, yoga, meditation, philosophy, and cinema have been delivered live and now online performances in about 1,500 educational institutions in 850 towns in India and abroad, impacting around 30 lakh students every year, organized entirely by volunteers. Nishkam Seva is the spirit that guides all. Spic Macay has received numerous recognitions, including a Padma Shri to the founder, Professor Kiran Seth, and encouraging speeches from Honorable Vice President Sri Venkaiah Naidu and our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi. By 2030, Spic Macay aims to have every child experience the inspiration and mysticism embodied in the Indian and world heritage. Recently, the founder, Dr. Kiran Seth, left Rajghat, Delhi on 11th March on his bicycle and reached Sabamati Ashram, Ahmedabad on 14th April. Now, he is cycling back and will reach Rajghat, Delhi on 5th June 2022, World Environmental Day. On the way, he stopped at various schools and colleges and spoke about the importance of protecting Indian heritage. He also spoke about using the bicycle as an alternative mode of transportation so that there's less pollution and traffic jams. It's a healthy exercise and also helps one go into a meditative space if done alone. We welcome you to start cycling and join the Spic Macay family. Thank you. Thank you, Devadarshini. Now I invite Gurmi Kirti from Rajiv Gandhi University of Knowledge and Technologies, Bazar, to talk about the art form.
Continue, child. Illustrate. Continue.
Now I invite Gulmi Kirti from Rajiv Gandhi University of Knowledge and Technologies, Bazar, to talk about the art form Bharatanatyam.
Sarvi Patil, हमारा स्टूडेंट है.
I request Gulimi Kirti from Rajiv Gandhi University to turn on her mic and give an introduction to the art form Bharatanatyam.
Hello, ma'am. Is it audible?
Yes, yes.
Namaskaram. Bharatanatyam is a classical Indian dance form and is popular and nurtured in the Indian state of Tamil Nadu. This dance form denotes various 19th and 20th century reconstructions of Sadar. The art of temple dance is called Devadasis. Sadar in turn is derived from ancient dance in the treatise Natya Shastra by Bharata of 4th or 3rd century BCE. The dance of fire, Bharatanatyam. If we closely watch the movements of Bharatanatyam, it resembles the movements of dancing flame. According to the Hindu tradition, the name Bharatanatyam was derived by joining two words Bharata and Natyam. Here, Bharata is mnemonic comprising Ba, Ra, and Tha, which means Bhavam, that is emotion and feelings, Ragam, that is melody, and Talam, that is rhythm, respectively, and Natyam means dance in Sanskrit. The Natya Shastra by Bharatamuni and Abhinaya Darpana, that is mirror of gestures by Nandikeshwara in 5th century, are considered to be the original sources of Bharatanatyam. Bharatanatyam is reworked dance form from the traditional Sadar known for its grace, purity, tenderness, and sculpturesque poses. Today, it is one of the most popular and widely performed dance styles and is practiced by male and female dancers all over the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Gulmi Kirti. I invite Harshita from Kendra Vidyalaya, Asansol, to introduce the artist, Srimati Padma Bhushan Saroja Vaidyanathan.
Good morning, everyone. Guruji Saroja Vaidyanathan is a choreographer, guru, and a notable exponent of Bharatanatyam. She was conferred the Padma Shri in 2002 and the Padma Bhushan in 2013 by the Government of India. She is also the recipient of the Sahitya Kala Parishad Samman of the Government of Delhi, the Kalaimamani title bestowed by the Tamil Nadu SI Nataka Mandra, and the Sangeet Natak Academy Award. She was conferred the title of Bharata Kalai Sudhar in 2006. Our Guruji Saroja Vaidyanathan has written a number of books on Bharatanatyam and Carnatic music, including the classical dances of India, Bharatanatyam and in-depth study, Karnataka Sangeetham, and the science of Bharatanatyam. Saroja ji has been one of the India's prominent Bharatanatyam exponents, earning her fame as an intelligent and innovative choreographer. She has widely traveled within India as well as abroad, performing and giving lectures, demonstrations at various prestigious venues. Thank you.
Thank you, Harshita. I invite Srimati Padma Bhushan Saroja Vaidyanathan to share about her workshop experience.
Hello girls, welcome to this workshop. Today is the 5th day. आप लोग 4 days से सीख रहे थे, कैसा लगा? अच्छा लगा?
बहुत अच्छा लगा. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
बहुत अच्छा लगा.
Yes,
ma'am.
बहुत अच्छा लगा.
Yes, ma'am. बहुत अच्छा लगा, ma'am.
अच्छा लगा. ये जो आप लोग सीखे थे वो अभिनय दर्पण से नंदिकेश्वर का रचना है. बहुत बढ़िया है. बहुत खुश है कि आप लोग पसंद करके लर्न किया इसको. 4 रोज से बहुत मेहनत किया. अभी मैं देखना चाहती हूँ कि किस तरह का आप पसंद से कर रहे हैं। टुडे इज द 5th डे। मुझे इतना अच्छा लगा आप लोग के पास रोज आप लोग को देख करके आप लोग पसंद करके सीख रहे हैं, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है। Best of luck to all of you. Some of you are dancers, some of you are not dancers. Even then, you came here and you learned this item. And if you are interested, you should continue this dance. Okay? बहुत बहुत अच्छा लगा हमको। 500 रोज हमको टुडे से 5th डे बहुत बढ़िया लगा। आप लोग को देख के बहुत खुश हुआ कि इतना इंटरेस्टेड है आप डांस में। आप परस्यू कीजिए, कहीं पर भी रहेंगे तो कोई बात नहीं है। यू कैन गो टू एनी टीचर ऑनलाइन ऑफलाइन। थैंक यू, मेरा ब्लेसिंग्स।
Thank you, Guruji, for your kind words. Priyanka, can we start our presentation? Guruji, can we start our presentation? Yes?
Yeah, please.
Devasmita, are we ready? Devasmita, are we ready, ma?
Yes, dear, I'm ready.
Okay, thank you, dear. So, children, the names I'm calling, I'm going to call. You will have to switch on your cameras without fail. Others, please put your cameras on. Yes? All the best, children. KVJSM Harishma, KVA Diya Shetty, KVA Nilakshi Baumik, KVA Anamika Rai, KVA Antarjita Sarkar. Please turn on your cameras.
Ready?
Others, turn your cameras off.
Now take your position and start. Start.
यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयं साङ्गिकं भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयं पावायं चन्द्रतारादि तं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवं पावायं चन्द्रतारादि तं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवं आमितं भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयं आमितं भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयं आगायं चन्द्रतारादितं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवं आगायं चन्द्रतारादितं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवं सात्विकं शिवं शिवं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयम् भुवनं यस्य वाचिकम् सर्वमानयम् आहारम् चन्द्रतारादीपं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम् आहारम् चन्द्रतारादीपं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम् आमितं भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयम् आमितं भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयम् आगारं चन्द्रतारादितं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम् आगारं चन्द्रतारादितं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम् सात्विकं शिवम् शिवम्
बहुत अच्छा किया है। आज लास्ट डे है, आप लोग बहुत अच्छा सीखा है। बहुत खुश है कि आप अच्छा भी कर रहे हैं और इंटरेस्ट भी है।
Can we have the next batch?
Sure, sir. Children, you can turn off your cameras. Now, KVA Bhumi, KVA Harshita Kumari, KVG Nishika and Anushka Tilak, KVH K Malarburi, KVH Lipsa. Please turn on your cameras. Others, please. Those who have finished their performance, you can close your cameras.
Take your position, please. And start.
भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयम् भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयम् आहारम् चन्द्रतारादीपं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम् आहारम् चन्द्रतारादीपं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम् आमितं भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयम् आमितं भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयम् आगारं चन्द्रतारादितं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम् आगारं चन्द्रतारादितं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम् सात्विकं शिवम् शिवम् यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयम् भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्ववान्मयम् आधारं चन्द्रतारातीतं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम् आधारं चन्द्रतारातीतं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम् आदितं भवनं यस्य वाचितं सर्ववान्मयम् आदितं भवनं यस्य वाचितं सर्ववान्मयम् आगायं चन्द्रतारादितं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम् आगायं चन्द्रतारादितं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम् सात्विकं शिवम् शिवम्
हौसला किए हैं सब लोग। फर्स्ट क्लास में, सेकेंड क्लास में बहुत बढ़िया है। 4 रोज में बहुत सा सीख लिया आपने। मेरा कंग्रेचुलेशंस एंड ब्लेसिंग्स।
If you have the next batch, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now I request TTS class 8A2 to present their performance. TTS class 8A2.
Ready? And start.
भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयम् भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयम् आधारं चन्द्रतारातीतं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम् आधारं चन्द्रतारातीतं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम् आदितं भवनं यस्य वाचितं सर्वमानयम् आदितं भवनं यस्य वाचितं सर्वमानयम् आगायं चन्द्रतारादितं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम् आगायं चन्द्रतारादितं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम् सात्विकं शिवम् शिवम् यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयम् भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयम् आधारं चन्द्रतारातीतं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम् आधारं चन्द्रतारातीतं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम् आदितं भवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयम् आदितं भवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयम् आगायं चन्द्रतारादितं सात्विकं शिवं आधारं चन्द्रतारादितं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवं शिवं
हाँ जी, बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत अच्छा किया आप सब। 4 रोज में कितना सीख लिया आपने? इसको डांस पसंद है, कंटिन्यू कर, ठीक है?
मुझे हिंदी समझ नहीं आती।
Well, you have to continue dance, okay? If you want.
So can we have the next batch?
Yes, sir. Now, KVH Palle Bhavana, KVH Preeti, KVH Preksha R. Kugali, KVH Adya Pandey, KVH Charvi Patel. Please turn on your cameras.
R. Charvi Patel.
Okay.
Ready, girls? Take your position. Start.
भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयं भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयं पादारं चन्द्रतारादि सात्विकं शिवं आहारं चन्द्रतारादि सात्विकं शिवं आहितं भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयम् आहितं भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयम् आगायं चन्द्रतारादितं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम् आगायं चन्द्रतारादितं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयम् भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयम् पादारं चन्द्रतारादि वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम् आहारं चन्द्रतारादि सात्विकं शिवम् आहितं भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयम् आहितं भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयम् आगायं चन्द्रतारादितं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम् आगायं चन्द्रतारादितं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम्
बहुत अच्छा, 4 रोज में बहुत सीखे आप लोग। कंटिन्यू करो, if you like dance, okay? You have to continue.
Do we have the next batch?
Thank you, students. KVR Charvi Patil, Namrata Kadale, KVR Nivedita, RGU Kulimi Kirti, RGU Vinutna.
Ready, girls? Start.
भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयं भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयं पादायं चन्द्रतारादि सात्विकं शिवम् आकाशं चन्द्रतारादि सात्विकं शिवम् आमितं भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयम् आमितं भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयम् आगायं चन्द्रतारादितं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम् आगायं चन्द्रतारादितं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवं सात्विकं शिवम् यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयं भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयं पाहायं चन्द्रतारादि सात्विकं शिवम् पाहायं चन्द्रतारादि सात्विकं शिवम् आमितं भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयम् आमितं भुवनं यस्य वाचिकं सर्वमानयम् आगायं चन्द्रतारादितं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम् आगायं चन्द्रतारादितं वन्दे सात्विकं शिवम्
Very nice. Both seconds. Very nicely you have done. You worked hard for the past 4 days. And today is the result.
Thank you, children. Now I request TTS class 8A to turn on their cameras and be ready for the performance. TTS class 8A. Class 8A 1.
Ready, girls? And start.
भुवनं Yes, yes.
8A, I'm audible for you?
Yes, Devasmita.
Okay. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Start.
Bhuvanam yasya vachikam sarvamayam Bhuvanam yasya vachikam sarvamayam Pahayam Chandrakaravi Tam Vande Satikam Shivam Pahayam Chandrakaravi Tam Vande Satikam Shivam Amitam Bhuvanam Yasya Vachikam Sarvamayam Amitam Bhuvanam Yasya Vachikam Sarvamayam Bhagayam Chandrakaravitam Mande Satvikam Shivam Bhagayam Chandrakaravitam Mande Satvikam Shivam Satvikam Shivam Shivam Yasya vachikam sarvamayam Bhuvanam yasya vachikam sarvamayam Pahayam Chandrakaravi Tam Vande Satikam Shivam Pahayam Chandrakaravi Tam Vande Satikam Shivam Amitam Bhuvanam Yasya Vachikam Sarvamayam Amitam Bhuvanam Yasya Vachikam Sarvamayam Bhagayam Chandrakaravitam Mande Satvikam Shivam Bhagayam Chandrakaravitam Mande Satvikam Shivam Satvikam Shivam Shivam
थैंक्स पैटर्न स्कूल, बहुत अच्छा किया आप लोग। आपका आपका स्कूल का आपका जो सिखा रहे हैं आपको, जो एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर, सबके लिए मेरा प्रणाम। इट्स वेरी नाइस। डोंट लीव डांस, कीप इट अप, ओके। ये हेलो,
Yes, Guruji, you are audible.
देखिए मेरे साथ 4 शिष्य इसके लिए पूरा 4 रोज से वर्क किया है, प्रियंका एंड कनिका।
Thank you, Guruji and disciples. Now I request Suganya to take over the floor. I request Suganya teacher to take over the floor.
Yes, Neelashri.
Thank you, participants. That was a splendid performance. Now, I would like to invite Namrata from Kendriya Vidyalaya, Raichur, to share the learning experience.
Good morning to everyone. Respected Guruji, teacher volunteers, and my dear friends. I am Namrata Kadade from Kendriya Vidyalaya Raichur. Today here to share what we learned from our Gurus. We students from the first day were very excited to learn from our Gurus. And beyond our expectations, all Gurus of Spic Macay were so lovely and likable. They taught us the pranam or namaskar of Bharatanatyam, meaning of Bharatanatyam, basic steps and postures. They taught us the meaning of beautiful composition of a Sanskrit slogan called Angikam and composed a graceful and devotional dance on it. We were taught the gestures and the applications as a theory in the form of Sanskrit slokas. We all were actively engaged in the learning process through many questions. The teachers gave us lots of love. They encouraged us creatively and watched us individually and corrected when we were wrong. I have always enjoyed dancing, but with your constant guidance and preaching, I feel like I'm getting better and better. Learning dance under your guidance is truly a blessing. A special thanks to Dr. Guru Saroja Vaidyanathan ji, the Padma Bhushan awardee, for making every dance class so memorable and mesmerizing. I am very grateful to you for taking out the time and resources to help beginners to learn dance. Thank you.
Thank you, Namrata. I invite Malarvili from Kendriya Vidyalaya, number 2, Hubali.
Mala, you are mute. Mala, you are mute. Please unmute yourself. Yes.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. I'll tell once again.
It's okay, continue.
Good morning to my Bharatanatyam guru and teachers. My name is K. Malarvili, studying in class 6 in Kendriya Vidyalaya number 2, Hubli. This 5-day online Bharatanatyam workshop was really helpful. I am a Bharatanatyam student and I am learning Bharatanatyam since 6 years. I had a great experience learning new Bharatanatyam skill in these 5 days. I was taught many new steps by my amazing teachers. My teachers were supportive and encouraging and motivated every student to learn this classical dance Bharatanatyam. The courses not only helped me, but it also helped the students who were new to Bharatanatyam and learned a lot from basics. The workshop introduced Bharatanatyam to every child and created an interest in them to learn Bharatanatyam. I am highly grateful to my school Bharatanatyam guru and teachers for having provided such an opportunity to learn Bharatanatyam. I would like to thank my Bharatanatyam guru Saroja Vaidyanathan and my teachers Priyanka ma'am, Kanika ma'am, Devashmita ma'am and Gayatri ma'am for providing such an experience. Thank you.
Thank you, Malarvili. Now I invite Litsa from Kendriya Vidyalaya number 2, Hubli, to share her experience.
My name is Lipsa from Kendriya Vidyalaya number 2. First, I pranam to Guruji. I am the participant of Spic Macay group. I like this group so much. From this group, I know Vaidyanathan that I do not know before. And in the group, those teachers they are so friendly. And from these teachers, I like Priyanka ma'am so much because his teaches so funnily. And I like Kanika ma'am because she teaches very slowly and practically. I like this group so much. And I do not imagine how in 5 days the ma'ams teaches Bharatanatyam. I'm proud of Spic Macay group. Thank you.
Thank you, Lipsa.
Thank you, Lipsa. Now I invite Ms. Suganya to share her experience about the workshop.
A very good morning to everyone. I am Suganya, the teacher of Titan School, and I am in charge for my students. I was astonished on looking at the planning made by the Guruji and her disciples. Many students were new to the art form, and there were mixed students of different age groups. In spite of that, the training was given very efficiently. That is, the disciples facilitated each and every child and clarified all their doubts. Yes, Guruji and her disciples made no compromise in perfection of the steps. I would like to mention that. The children were motivated positively and feedback were given to them so that they corrected themselves and they performed well in the presentation. And a special mention, every day we could see new entries to the group. In spite of that, the teachers didn't hesitate and they taught the students the previously learned step. A big round of applause to Guruji and their disciples. Thank you.
Thank you, Suganya teacher. Now I would like to invite Miss Chandrakala teacher to deliver the vote of thanks.
Hi everyone. I feel extremely privileged to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of the Titan School, the host institution. I thank Guru Srimati Saroja Vaidyanathan, Padma Bhushan awardee, Ms. Devasmita, Ms. Priyanka, Ms. Kanika, Ms. Gayatri, and Mr. Komish. My sincere thanks to the principals of our participating institutions. I thank the teacher coordinators of respective institutions and the students, Spic Macay volunteers, and guests who made this event a grand success. Thank you once again, Guruji and her disciples. And thank you, Kamesh sir. Thank you, one and all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chandrakala ji.
Thank you, Chandrakala. On behalf of National Academy, my senior disciples who were here, and my secretary Kamesh, I really very thankful to Spic Macay for giving this opportunity for the students to learn something, some dance. And I hope they all liked it and continue their profession in this field.
Sure. Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you, Chandrakala. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you,
friends.
Okay.
Thank you, dear girls.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, students. Thank you to the volunteers.
Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Guruji, can I end the meeting to all?
Yeah. Thank you once again for Kiran Singh for giving this opportunity to be
Sure.
here.
Thank you. Thank you, Guruji. Devasmita, do we do once again that pranam thing? Yes. Guruji pranam thing, do we do?
Yes, I request everyone please stand up and complete your pranam to Guruji.
Children, turn on your cameras, everybody. Turn on your cameras.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Thank you so much, everyone.
So all of you do well. Continue your dance. Thank you, Chandrakala.
Thank you, Guruji.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Thank you, everyone.
Bye, Guruji.
We are waiting to meet you all in another session. Okay, another workshop. Thank you. Thank you, dear students. So with this workshop comes to an end. So keep practicing, keep learning,